everybody likes butt. Everybody. Boys, girls, we all like some form of butt. And there's a certain type of person that likes animated butt. And I was just thinking to myself, who is the most caked up cartoon character ever? The answer might surprise you. Now there's no shortage of cake in cartoons. They got the shit everywhere. Even in kids cartoons. I mean seriously, do anybody remember Mr. Krabs being that caked up?
We must stay focused, brothers.
Just look at this. Everyone in Gen Alpha is gonna be a gooner. And if you don't know what that is, stay uneducated. To figure out who the most caked up cartoon character is, we gotta sort through the greats first. We all know the Mount Rushmore of caked up cartoon characters. Miss Incredible, Gary the Snail, Dexter's mom, and that's not even 0.1% of them. It's so much ass in cartoons that my mind went blank when trying to think about who the greats even are. Since it's so much ass here, we're gonna have to do it in rounds. We're gonna take two contestants and put them against each other, and then look at their feats. This is pretty much just anything to do with the butt. How much screen time did it get? Does it jiggle? How wide is it? Does it fart? For real. Now let's get to the bottom of this mystery once and for all. Now I know a lot of you are screaming at your screen asking, is this even a competition? And that's just because you're a cartoon booty casual that thinks Miss Incredible is the thickest that they get. You casuals must not have heard of Debbie Turnbull. Robot Boy was ass, and I watched it for the ass. All cartoon dookie makers should strive to be like Debbie Turnbull's. Debbie Turnbull's dookie maker got way more screen time than Miss Incredible's. 90% of the time she was on screen, they were trying to get you to focus on her ass. Now Miss Incredible was thick, but there's a very little number of scenes where she's showing it off. The only scene where she truly shows it off is the mirror scene, but she didn't know showing her butt off in this mirror would be a grave mistake. This mirror scene shows us that Debbie Turnbull's dookie maker is also wider than Miss Incredible's. I even made Debbie Turnbull smaller. Miss Incredible is at 181% and Debbie Turnbull is at 89%. And her shit's still wider. Her shit is 3 me's wide. Miss Incredible's is only 2 me's wide. And that's with hers being fully in frame, unlike Debbie Turnbull's. Debbie Turnbull gets another point for how wide hers is. Now I scraped through a lot of clips and stuff and there's no known occurrence of Debbie Turnbull jiggling. But Miss Incredible, boy that thing jiggle. She can get a point for that, so that way she won't get completely smoked this round. But unfortunately she still loses as there's no known occurrence of her farting either. And unfortunately the same can be said for Debbie Turnbull as well. I went through trying to find any extra feats that's not on the list and there's nothing. So this round ends at 2-1 in favor of Debbie Turnbull. Some of y'all may not like that conclusion, but all I did was state facts. There's no bias here. You can argue that Miss Incredible looks better, is a better MILF or whatever, but that doesn't change the fact that Debbie Turnbull has a thicker dookie maker. And here you go again, Mr. Casual. Probably thinking, oh, Dexter mom finna sweep. Nope, she's 100% overrated. Yeah, she got cake or whatever, but none of her side or back shots never really impressed me that much. And you're probably going, oh, well they look the same from the back. Look at the curvature on Debbie and see how her cheeks take up half of her backside? Now look at Dexter's mom. Her shit goes straight down with almost no curvature. And her cheeks look kinda flabby like she got the grandma booty action going on. We already established that Debbie is 3 me's wide. So if Dexter's mom is anything less, she loses the wide section. Dexter's mom is a disappointing 2.5 me's wide, meaning that Debbie Turnbull takes the point for this section again. One thing that Dexter mom does destroy Debbie in is screen time. Her booty always on screen. That's a point to Dexter mom. And I might have judged the casuals too early, because even though there's no occurrence of farting or jiggling from Miss Dexter, she got a whole lot of hidden feats. Dexter is riding on her ass to school like it's a seat.
All that ass she got back that's starting to look like a pamper.
He caboosing on her caboose. That's a fucking point. But just hold up, look at this shit. Look at this. She catches an entire teapot set on her fucking ass. That shit is super fucking impressive. That's a crazy feat. That's another point to Dexter's mom. That shit crazy. And Debbie don't got no hidden feats, and she already got the maximum points that she can get. Dexter's mom takes the dub 3-1. She'll also be able to start each round after this one with 2 points because of her crazy booty table feats. Her shit might not be too wide, but it sure does stick out hella far. The way I see it, if Dexter's mom can out-thick a hippo, then she's the final boss of cartoon thickness. And Gloria be throwing that ass too. Look at this, she be shaking that shit. I'm gonna go ahead and give the point for screen time to Gloria, because even though Dexter mom might have more screen time, Gloria actually be doing shit with her screen time. And of course Gloria gonna get the point for jiggle as well, of course. And I don't think that a wideness test is necessary, but I mean, if y'all insist. Last round we established that Dexter's mom is 2.5 me's wide. Gloria is 3.5 me's wide. Give Gloria her point. The slaughter not over yet. This hippo bitch got more in store. Surprisingly, it's no occurrence of Gloria farting, but she do got some secret feats. She can use her ass as a weapon to crush people. Lethal ass? That's a point. Dexter's mom absolutely got smoked, but I mean, it's a hippo, come on. There's nothing wrong with losing to a hippo in a booty competition. Gloria takes this one home, 4-2. And I honestly don't think that many people can beat Gloria. And because there's so many characters with ass, we just gonna do quick 1v1s. Is Gloria more caked up than Mr. Krabs? I do think that I would have gave Mr. Krabs points for wideness and for whatever the fuck this impressive ass shit is. He would have still lost because he don't have no jiggle or screen time. What about Lashana though? Lashana is pretty caked up, but I think she would have lost in pretty much every category against Gloria. And honestly, those two are the only ones I think that would have stood a chance. All those human characters that you're thinking about don't stand a chance against Gloria. And yeah, while there might be someone out there who is more caked up than Gloria, y'all gotta show them to me, cause I can't find them. So the most caked up cartoon character ever is a hippo named Gloria from Madagascar. Again, that ain't saying that she's the baddest, that ain't saying she's the finest, but the research don't lie, she's the most caked up. And if you think you know someone who's more caked up than Gloria, then leave a comment and subscribe, because if I'm wrong, I'll revisit this topic in the future. Peace out, you weirdo that spanks his shit to cartoons. You really watched this entire video? Get off this video.